Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is, if I wasn't British, this is what I think British people did on their holidays. Some British people do. We've been for fish and chips. We're in a caravan. We're at the East Coast. It's September. What more? Does life get any better than this? Without further ado, we've been to the Lighthouse Fisheries on High Street in Flamborough, and without further ado, we're gonna dish up. We had it recommended to us: curry sauce, mushy peas for me because I'm a bit greedy. Well, I'm doing a review, aren't I? So you've got to try everything. Blimey, the fish shit. Let me show you what we've got, and then we can tuck in, because they were cooked fresh, and it would be a real shame to not. It would be a real shame not to eat them while they were hot. I just wanted a fish, and we were going to share a portion of chips. It's haddock. Is this a small fish or a yours?
There's a big fish and then there's a small fish with it.
Oh, so this is the big fish, the big haddock, and this is the small fish with chips. Oh, they're lovely. Right then, guys, we're going to dish up. I'll let you know how much it was when I find out how much it was, because I don't know how much it was. £23 for fish and chips.
Large haddock.
Once, and a large haddock. Two. Two mushy peas and one curry sauce and the red hot. So we had it personally recommended to us, but I think when you look on like TripAdvisor, it tells you that people are saying it's the best fish and chip shop around. Just get some kitchen roll. So that's a small haddock and chips. Bearing in mind this was just one portion of chips, and that's the large haddock that looks gorgeous. I'm not into all this. People make a living out of doing fish and chip reviews, don't they? I don't. I just don't even really like fish and chips. I said it on another video. I was brought up in a fish and chip shop, so the smell put me off them for life. But once in a while, about once a year, about once a year, I like them. But all this people try to turn it into cordon bleu, like the crispiness of the batter and the crispiness of the fluffiness of the potatoes. I personally think it's a load of crap. It's just for YouTube. So God, the curry sauce, that's really nice. Really tasty. and quite spicy. And the peas. And the peas. Lovely. And go on, I suppose we'll do it a little bit. Let's break this bad, but look at that. The fish is lovely. And the batter's lovely. And I'm now gonna, don't know what you do with your curry sauce, but now you've all seen what I do with my curry sauce. I'm not sure we're going to need it, but we did a little bit of bread and butter. And some fizzy water and lime juice. I don't think you want to sit and watch us eat fish and chips, but suffice to say, the fish is lovely. I haven't had it for ages. Real crunch on the batter. Look at that. And the chips are okay. I can't really do with fish and chip shop chips. But as fish and chip shop chips go, they're very passable. And the peas are lovely. Anyhow, we'll get on with this and we'll let you know. We'll have a summing up at the end. Right then, guys, we've finished the verdict. We've left some chips. My companion didn't want a lot of chips, and I don't like fish and chip shop fish and chips, however nice they are. I don't know if you can hear, but we've got a load of geese in the field next to the caravan site. They were coming till about 10 o'clock last night. The verdict, well, they were first class, I would say. If you're wanting fish and chips and you're in or near Flamborough, I'd go there. The fish was beautiful, fresh, white, moist. Batter was crispy. Chips, when we first got them, crispy. I just, as I say, it's just a personal thing. I'm not a fan of fish and chip shop fish and chips, but they were first class. There's nothing wrong with them. The mushy peas were like they were straight out of a can. They were lovely. And the curry sauce, I'm struggling a bit because it was a bit spicy, but it was one of the nicest curry sauces that I've ever had. Yeah, I'd highly recommend it. I did notice if you they have a really good vegan menu. They had pies, fritters, and they'll actually make you a fish, from a piece of whatever it is they use, but they'll actually make a fish out of it. So this is the place, Lighthouse Fisheries, Flamborough, established in 1920. If you've enjoyed your experience, please tell others. Well, I'm doing that, but on YouTube. Yeah, very good. I don't review food on this channel, really, but if you're up this way, give them a try. Really enjoyed it. It's weird, isn't it? I lived in a fish and chip shop from being 5 to being 12, and it kind of put me off them for life. But that curry sauce, man, beautiful. Until the next time. I'm trying to convince my companion to go find some ice cream now, but says it's a bit too late. See you soon, bye.